Hey guys, what is up? It's NihonTiger, and welcome. Welcome to something I've never really shown off before, and it's kind of a special occasion. I am actually in Minecraft version 1.0 from God knows how many years ago. Oh, there's a creeper. Hi, creeper. Ooh. Yeah, see, they still do that. That's bad. So, while I kind of rebuild my mountain here a little bit, I wanted to go ahead and show something off that has never been shown off by me before. And, truth be told, there isn't really much of a reason other than this is really old. This is actually my first world. Yeah, so I've kind of had to roll it back a little bit. I think it was at Minecraft 1.1 was the last time I opened this up. So, unfortunately, some of the stuff is a little derpy. Like, if you look at the trees, you'll notice that they have weird mismatched leaf blocks. I think that's just an issue with the rollback, and at some point they changed some of the leaf block IDs. So you get these derpy trees now. These derpy trees that have all these weird leaf blocks on them. But I'll live with it. They actually kind of look nice. Kind of have a little bit more of a texture. It's a weird glitch, but it's a glitch I like. So we're headed off to check something out. Now this world is actually quite old. This is my first world. And I originally played it when I started playing it, I was playing it in, at the time, was Alpha 1.2. So, hunger build up here. So this is probably the last time I played it was when it was in, was release 1.0 or 1.1. So it's been quite some time since I've actually ever ventured back here. Other than the leaves, everything else looks fine. So this is actually where I started off at. This is where my single-player adventure began, in this little valley with the pigs and the waterfall and all the good stuff. I kind of want to remember what the seed is for this. Is it? I wonder if it says at all. Oh, there's the seed right there. So I don't think it'll work. I think the seeds generate differently now. But what I can do, obviously, is fire this up again in version 1.0 and plant that seed, hopefully, and get the same world. Or I can even roll it back to Alpha 1.2, put that seed in there, and get the same world. If I can even do that. I don't think you can do that in all versions. But I'll see if I can't. See if I can't do that. I might have an idea for something. But let's see if I can't roll it forward. But I want to show you guys something. This is my house. This is the first thing I ever built in Minecraft was this. And it's a really cool spot too. I love this spot. I've always really loved this spot, and I've had an idea for a series for quite some time, and it would take me back to here. But this is just beautiful. This whole place is just, it's so beautiful. I mean, like a screenshot for my thumbnail, but wow, it's amazing. Like I think I put in some of the waterfalls to make it a little more fancy, but it's gorgeous. I love these high hills. I love everything about it. The cliffs hanging over, just the whole area here is amazing, and I really would love to revisit this sometime in the future. And like I said, I might do that. But it's such a unique piece of terrain that you would never find in today's version of the game. You would probably never find something like this, and that makes me kind of sad. Now, this is a little tower I was building. I didn't quite finish it, but yeah, back in the day, I used to build my towers as squares, and I think I might have mentioned this, but if I didn't mention it, the reason I'm doing this video is because it's roughly my 2-year anniversary. Actually, my 3-year anniversary playing Minecraft, because beta, because I started playing in like Alpha 1.2 at the absolute latest, and that was the Halloween update, the first Halloween update, and that came out obviously on October 31st, 2010. But since I was at Minecon, I couldn't do a video, and I didn't think about it in advance. So getting this like a week late, deal with it. But I was also kind of inspired by Matt, aka Slash, who just did his 100 subscriber video, and he went back to his first world. So I've always wanted to kind of come back and do a tour. And I thought this might be a good idea, good way to do it, just to show something off, celebrate 3 years of Minecraft. So let's go inside. And Central Hub knock first. And the idea here behind this original build was that I would have a central hub, and around this central hub would be where I would live, and the hub would kind of have spokes that go out to different sub bases that I would be able to access the world from. And this was at a time when we didn't have nether portals, or they were new, so everything had to be done by minecart. And if you come down, I think if you come down here, you can see. Yep, you see there's the ladders. Good old-fashioned ladders. Back when you used to be able to put two of them at a time, one every other one that would work. So this is my rail line. That would eventually go somewhere. This would also eventually kind of come down to a storage area, which never really got further because I found a cave. This is all kind of underneath the hub. So I do have some ladders. Why don't I go ahead and I have just enough. I must have been planning it. That must have been when I was here last time, was when they changed ladders, because I got half of those done there and I didn't have these done down here. So I had enough ladders. I must have been right around the time when they changed the ladders and how they updated. It was the last time I was here. I'll have to check and see what version that was when they changed ladders. Yeah, I have a couple of glitches here and there, so I have to occasionally just update them. But this is my main tower. This is the main tower I built off in the distance here, and you can see it's derpy as hell. Oh my goodness! Look at this! Look at this! Look how bad it looks compared to what I've built now. It's just a big square. All I did was build a big square in the ground. And the stairs, you can see here's the stairs connecting here. There's even a little door. And this is also before you had actual Minecraft stairs. So you had to, in the old days, you had to jump up to the top like this. And then here's the overlook from the backside and from the front. It looks really cool. I do like that glitch. How it turned out. Those blocks look really neat now, with all the different leaf patterns. Like, it's so screwed up, but at the same time, it's so awesome. It's a lot of texture and depth to the game. I like that. So this is kind of my observation tower, where I would do observing and watching out for anyone and anything that came across my path. It was very fun. And then the other tower was just kind of a tower I built just because I liked building towers at the time, and it was simple tower. It's kind of the same design. This little lookout tower up here for no reason. I don't know if I want to go all the way up because my hunger is gonna wind down. Yeah, I've got these, these derpy little holes before they had fence posts and whatnot. And this canal comes up here and another door. Look at that. Have another door. This is also before they had trapdoors, so I couldn't put a trapdoor in the floor and put a ladder up to it, I think. Unless I was stupid and didn't realize how to do it. Now this was a little unsafe because things could drop down on me from up there. But, this was when zombies also didn't break wooden doors, so you put a wood door between you and the world and you're safe as heck. Here's my infinite spring. Let's take a look at my chest. I have a bunch of cobble, some stone slabs, gravel, iron ingots, arrows, leather, saplings, bowl, mushrooms, egg, feather. And these, I think most of these chests were, oh yeah, I was busy kind of sorting things out, putting dirt and cobble and stuff away. I hadn't really done much in the way of mining at that point, and this was going to be, I think this was going to be like a lava fall coming from a ceiling down to here in some weird attempt to make an infinite pool of lava without me realizing that that never would have worked. So yeah, let's go this way. I do wish I had some more food. I may have to go kill some cows or something. So this is kind of a work area. And where is the... There's an entrance. Oh, it's over here. Okay. So this was all going to be rails. And you see the door. This goes out into a cave I found. And this comes up to here. Which I think this is another part of the cave. Yep. You can see this is also like when I played completely differently because I haven't mined all these things out, which you guys know by now. I would have mined all of them out already and put them in, smelted them and put them in chests and all those good things. So if you come down here, I think if I remember this correctly, you come down here. Oh, I remember where that downstairs one was going to go. I was going to go to like another part of the hub where I would have access to other additional rail lines and whatnot. So this is... Oh, I must have knocked out all the signs when I updated it. I think that was the problem. I think something went screwy and all the signs disappeared. But yep. So this should be. Or wait. No, here we go. That was just another. That was somewhere else. So this is the central hub, and this goes to Shoreside, which is another one of my my many little stations. I think I called this one like Gravel Side or something like that. But I didn't have any glowstone. I distinctly remember not having any glowstone and not having any redstone lamps because I hated redstone lamps at the time. That would change. So there we go. Fix the lighting glitch. And here, oh, I have some quick pork chops. This was also when food. This was also back when food didn't stack. So you can see there, like that. So let's go outside. I guess oh my goodness, spider jockey. What the hell? Oh no, get out, get out. Oh my goodness, that's bad. Oh, that was not good. That was not good. Oh, ow. Damn. Ow. Jeez. What the hell? Blew my crap up. I'm gonna have to fix that now. This was back when, you know, creepers had like a trigger finger, and you could just basically blow you up right away. So here, I'm gonna have to fix this real quick. It's nothing too bad. There. Oh. Boop. So I'll just put a... I'll fix it. Don't worry. Nihon will fix it. So this goes here to this little area, which is now a little bit bigger. Thanks to my own stupidity. I really should turn mobs off because it's just a tour, right? All right. So mobs, go away. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. But yeah, that's like, I think I called it Gravel Side or Gravel Shore or something. That's the name of it. Yeah, here's the sign. So I did remember to put signs in. So we're gonna run down here. And this is quite a long distance. This is all underground tunnelage that I had built in preparation for a very long, very complex rail line system that I was gonna be installing. I never installed it. I ended up starting up playing more survival multiplayer instead. So that sadly never happened. But I do want to go ahead and run down here. Oh, yep, this is I think this was back in the day, just when double doors were acting weird. So if I go over here, this should be the entrance. Yep, this is the entrance to my shoreside hideaway, which is located inside of a ravine. I patched over the roof of the ravine. It's not really like a huge ravine, but just a regular ravine. And I've got paintings and stone pickaxes to spare. Now here is something cool that I always enjoyed. And this is the derpiest thing you'll ever see. That I was so proud of it when I built it. It's so amazing, and I was so... Look at that. You see the lava? That's my lighthouse. This is my original lighthouse. I put a ladder up here. It's basically just a giant lava shaft that's... I know you're laughing. Shaft. But no, seriously, it was basically just a whole bunch of lava. And the way it worked, I have some construction materials left over, was I basically went up top and I poured lava and I just let it run down, and it's inside this glass chamber. So if I can go outside, and I can't go outside actually because there's no mobs now. Go outside and take a look, and you'll see. It looks really derpy. Yeah, I know. so much stuff that I had started to build, but I never really built. And this is one of them. This was supposed to be like a kind of a port for me to come back home to. And this is going to be kind of where I would go out and explore off to the west there. Because there's all these little bodies and lakes of water that are that way. So I kind of went out west. I was going to set up a base out there and connect that into the rail line and all that good stuff. But that never unfortunately happened because I moved on from this world. I got, like I said, I got into survival multiplayer, and I started doing stuff, and I started learning things, making new constructions, making, new friends, exploring, other people's builds, learning from them. And really, as much as it seems like a short video, that's really all there actually is to this build. It was not a very... Actually, there is another house. It's just a simple, basic... You can see there's the gravel side, one right over there. But it's just this, the other build I haven't shown off, and it's quite a ways out. I haven't shown off the... There's like a build that's way off in the distance over there. And maybe I can get over there real quick. But yeah, there's all these huge cliffs. I love this place. I love this place. I've always loved this world, and I always miss it every time. I get nostalgic and I think about it, and I'm like, remember that time that remember all those times that used to have fun in the world, and how now you're busy working on these huge projects and you're not building. Ow. Remember when falls didn't used to hurt that much? But yeah, I think it's this way. I know it's off this way, and it's near a small lake. I think I called it Lakeside Station, and it was just a derpiest little house, derpy little cobble house I had by the lakeside, and that was actually my first adventure out into the world. My first expedition. That's as far as I got, and I got scared because it got turned to night. So I cuddled down inside this little crappy cobble house I built, and I said, okay, I'm gonna stay here. And yeah. Oh, there's a torch path. So yeah, we must be close. I made when I was trying to get back, I didn't write down the direction. I couldn't write down the directions to get back that easy, so I had to use Minotaur and figure out a way back from that, and just be like, okay, so I am My position right now is here. Up here it is. Yeah. Look at this thing. Look at how silly this. Look at how silly this looks. This was old Lakeside Station. It's ugly as hell. Just made it out of cobble. Furnace is still going. Oh, it's still got stone I'm cooking up, I guess. So this was kind of I think this was kind of the path out. This was the path I was digging to go further. I was gonna set up another advanced base way far out, and I never got to doing that. So I mean, I didn't even really travel that far, to be honest. It was only maybe a couple hundred blocks as all I ever traveled in this world, at least in that direction. So yeah, it's really weird to come back here and take a look at this and realize that I used to build like little cobble squares and call them houses. And in that time, that I've been away, I've gained so much building skill, and the game has changed so much that all this seems so antiquated. It seems funny, and I guess part of the reason I wanted to record this is just to make sure that I have it on video in case it ever gets deleted or messed up or something in the future, so that I can at least remember where I came from. And maybe someday in the future there might be a series. This could be a hint for something in the future. Maybe a single player series where I come back to this magical land and I get a chance to do things over again and rebuild my world, rebuild the world I started on, and hopefully with the snapshots, not snapshots, but with the ability to go back and play older versions of the game and play older snapshots and stuff like that, I can slowly set this up. Maybe find a version of the game where the seed is the same, and come back and I'm just trying to figure out I'm going the right way, which I think I am. Oh, this is oh yeah, I built another stop. So this is kind of another little place I built. Just another little hobbit hole of mine. And this goes down. I think this connects with a line that I never finished as well. I think this was going to go out to the this was what's going to go out to the lakeside place, and it never really became a thing. I just ended up kind of squelching it and doing something else. But yeah, that's kind of my original world. This is where everything started. I was building things into the side of mountains. You saw my first NeoCraft house. I was built into the side of a mountain and basically just had a glass front. So yeah, the whole idea came from this. I was like really into building into the side of hills and stuff like that, and doing a lot of natural themed builds, building houses that looked like someone had just dug out a hole in the side of a mountain, built something there. So I kind of miss this world, and I kind of wanted to see maybe if I can get the seed to generate again and bring it up all the way to 1.7.2, and maybe we can do something with that. Who knows? We'll see. If I am going to do something with it, it's not going to be for a while. I've got a lot of other stuff I want to do first. So hope you guys kind of enjoyed being able to come back and see this old world of mine, and kind of see, especially when you take a look at my build from the ModCon contest, just how far I've gone. And this used to be me. So you guys who stand around and are like, I can't build anything, all I can do is build crap. I built that when I started out, and that's what I started with. I started with a big square tower. It looked ugly, and part of that was because I didn't have a lot of blocks, because this was back in the day. But I had like no sense of design or anything like that, and I eventually found my own style, and look at where I am today. I mean, seriously, Don't give up. Don't give up. You'll get frustrated and you'll think that you can't do stuff, but don't give up. Because if you give up, then you'll never really know what you can do. And you never really know if you can go from this to, standing on stage in front of 7,500 people, getting a signed Xbox because you're, a great builder. So always keep in mind that you can always get better, and you will get better in time. So really, I'm just gonna go stand out here and just enjoy looking at this scenery again. Hope that I'll get to come back here someday and do something fun. So as always, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope that I will see you guys next time. Till then, signing off. See ya. Bye.